Yo guys, what's going on everybody? It's Josh here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a brand new video on the best attachment setups for all your operators across attackers and defenders in Rainbow Six Siege. If you guys do enjoy the video, remember to like and sub, and yeah, let's get into the video. Okay guys, so first of all I'm showing you guys my settings, so I'll do 40, 17 and 5, and then ADS I do 25, and then I go 18, 29 along to the last one on 45. Now let's get into the attachments. Okay guys, I don't want to take too long on this, so I'm just going to speed through them. I got 1.5 flash hider and vertical on Sledge's LA, and then for the SMG 11 I got hollow flash hider and vertical again. Let's switch over to the next one. I use the LA again. I'll do 2 times flash hider and vertical. On pistol just muzzle brake. On Ash, I use R4C, hollow, muzzle brake, and vertical. If you want to use the G36, I use hollow, muzzle brake, and angled. On Thermite, I use on Thermite, I use 2.5 flash hider and vertical. On Twitch, I use 1.5 flash hider and vertical again. We'll skip these. On IQ, I use on the Commando 1.5 flash hider vertical and laser. On the GA I use hollow flash hider and vertical. You can go angled if you want, but I just prefer the vertical. On Buck I use 1.5 on compensator. You can go long barrel as well if you want, that's not too bad either. On Blackbeard I use 1.5 muzzle brake and angled. On Capital, on the Para I go 1.5 flash hider and vertical. On the M249 I use 2 times flash hider and vertical. On Habana I use 1.5 muzzle brake and vertical. On the Baron 9 I use reflex and flash hider. On Jackal I use 2 times flash hider and vertical. On Ying I use 2.5 flash hider and vertical again. Gonna be a lot of verticals in this video. On zofia I use 2 times flash hider and vertical again. On Dorkaby on the MK I use hollow, muzzle brake and vertical. On the Boss G, if you really Boss G, 2.5 and angled. On Line I use 2 times flash hider and vertical. On Thinker on the spear I use 2 times muzzle brake and vertical again, and on the LMG I use 1.5 suppressor and vertical. On Mavericks M4 I use hollow, extended and vertical. On Nomads AK I use 2.5 of flash hider and flash hider. You can use 1.5 if you want as well, but to be fair, it depends what map you're on, how long range and shit. That's what I personally think. On the ARX I use 2.5 and muzzle brake. On Gridlock I use 2.5 and flash hider and vertical. On Nook I use 1.5 and flash hider. On the Mario I use two times flash hider and vertical, and on the SMG 11 I just use the same. You can use compensator, for some reason I have it on, but yeah, flash hider is like the better one. On Kali there is none anyway, so. On Lana's ARX I use the same. On G36 I use 2 times muzzle brake and vertical. On Ace I use 2 times flash hider and vertical. On Zero I use 2 times flash hider and vertical. And then on the MP7 I use 1.5 and flash hider. On Flores, on the ARX I use 1.5 flash hider and angle grip. Sorry, why did I say ARX right there? AR33, sorry guys. Now let's get into the defenders. So on smoke, I use on the shotgun reflex and laser. On the SMG11 once again, for some reason I have commented, but flash hider is the better one. On mute, it's the same on the shotgun, apart from I have hollow on it, but you can use whatever you want. Flash hider again, same SMG11. On castle, on the UMP, I use 1.5 flash hider and vertical. On pulse, I use hollow, flash hider, vertical again. On dock, I use 1.5 flash hider and vertical. On rook, I use 2 times flash hider and vertical. On Capcan, I use 1.5 flash hider and vertical again. On Tachanka, if you really want to use Tachanka, just reflex anywhere. On Jaeger, this is a very controversial one. Now, I switch from, to be honest, I use them all, but mainly I use hollow, compensator, and vertical. Or I sometimes switch to a red dot as well, and just the same. Reflex isn't too bad either, but yeah, that's for that. On Bandit, once again, another controversial one. I like to use reflex a lot, but reflex and flash hider. On Frost, just a long barrel and 1.5 and angled. On Valk, I use hollow, flash hider and vertical. On Cavish, SMG, I use hollow and flash hider. On the shotgun, I use reflex. On Echo, I use 1.5 and vertical. On Mirror, I use hollow, vertical and extended barrel. On Legion, I use hollow and compensate, and I would do like to switch to flash hider a couple of times as well, but compensate has been doing a bit better for me recently, so that's what I've been using. On Ella, on a Scorpion, I use red dot, muzzle brake and vertical. Now obviously you can use hollow, but I just like red dot. I feel like it's really good for headshots and stuff. On a shotgun, I use hollow, extended, vertical and laser. On Vigil, I use hollow, compensator and vertical. On Maestro, I use red dot, flash hider and vertical. On Alibi, I use hollow, compensator and vertical. On Cade, I use 1.5 flash hider and vertical, and then on the shotgun, I just use 2 times and angled. On Mozzie's Commando, hollow, muzzle brake and vertical. On the P10, 1.5 compensator and vertical. On Warden's shotgun, I just don't use any sight. And then on the MP5, on the MPX, sorry, I use 1.5 flash hider and vertical again. On the SMG12, I just use hollow and vertical. On Goyo, I just use the same as mirror, and I don't know why I have suppressor on that, but take off the suppressor and that's what I just have. On Womai's Org, I have red dot and flash hider. On the MP5K, just flash hider, and on 1.5 is what I'd usually have on. On Oryx, I have flash hider on, but I like compensator at the minute, so I'll probably run that on 1.5. On Maluzi, I choose hollow, flash hider, and vertical. I like to switch between hollow and red dot as well. Reflex isn't too bad either, but just whatever suits your choice. I've been using hollow at the minute. On Aruni, I like to use, I don't know why I have reflex on. I like to use hollow, compensator, and vertical. On the MK, I like to use 1.5 and angled. And then that is all of them, guys. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video, please remember to smash that like button and hit that subscribe button for future content. I will be bringing out a new video either tomorrow or Friday on tips to get from, like, let's say, like gold to plat. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for that. Thank you for tuning in this video, and yeah guys, it's been Nitro, peace.